Last week, we talked about the 3 essential elements needed to sing in harmony and introduced a step-by-step approach to help you get started. Over the next few weeks, we'll be diving deeper into these steps, showing you how you can apply them to achieve each of these 3 essential elements. If you want to build your musical ear as a musician, you must develop the habit of listening to songs very carefully. Listening carefully means paying attention to every single detail, and that is what sharpens your ear. The more detailed you are, the sharper your ears become. So I'm going to show you how to be detailed in your listening as a musician to build a very good musical ear. The first thing you need to do is to break the song into sections. These are the very common sections you can come across in most of our songs. We have the intro, verse, chorus, bridge, and outro. The intro is the opening section of a song, often instrumental, that sets the mood and tone for the rest of the composition. A strong intro can draw the listener in and hint at the song's overall quality. The verse is where the storytelling happens, and it conveys the message of the song. A song can have multiple verses, and the unique thing about them is that they often share the same melody, but with different lyrics. The chorus is the most memorable and recurring part of the song. It's designed to be catchy and stick in the listener's head. The chorus often contains the song's hook and is repeated multiple times throughout the song. The hook is a line or phrase that is used to draw the listener's attention and make a song engaging. So sometimes you listen to a song and there's this particular line or phrase you just can't seem to get over. That particular line or phrase is the hook, and most of the times it's found in the chorus. After the chorus, we have the bridge. The bridge is a contrasting section that breaks up repetition and adds variety to the song's structure. It provides a new perspective, keeping the listener engaged. Sometimes when you listen to certain songs to a point, you get bored because it looks like there's a constant repetition of the verse and the chorus especially. So songwriters add an additional part called the bridge to bring in some variety, but it's not compulsory, so you won't find it in every song. Finally, we have the outro. The outro is the final section of the song, which can feature a repetition of any section or an instrumental conclusion. Often, the song fades out, signaling the end. Here are some section-specific details you need to pay attention to. For the intro, note how it sets up the singer. So how does the intro end for the soloist or choir to come in? Or how many bars does the intro take? For the verses in the song, listen to how each verse was sung, whether in unison or harmony. Pay attention to how the words are pronounced and take note of any change in the key of the song. With the chorus, count the repetitions and take note of the harmonies in there. Pay attention to any swap in part as well. One particular detail you need to pay attention to with every section in the song is instrumental interludes. This is where the band plays to transition between sections. Notice where these interludes occur so you can pause and let the band play. Then know exactly where to re-enter with your vocals. Apply these details to any other section of the song and you realize nothing will go unnoticed. Developing a good musical ear takes time and effort, but with consistency, it will become much easier and you'll be able to pick up on any of these details instinctively. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. May God give you understanding, and don't forget to like, comment, and share.